Welcome to The Smoking Area, where we deep dive into life's highs and lows. I'm Benji, your host, ready to bring you candid conversations, a listening ear, and a splash of late-night excitement. Get ready to explore unfiltered discussions. Let's step into The Smoking Area. Hi, babes.
Hi, babe.
Today is a girl. She's been with her boyfriend for 12 months. And she basically just reached out and said, I've been with him for 12 months, but there's no label on the relationship. The relationship is really healthy. It's really nice. We spend one weekend at his and one weekend at mine. It's very rare that we meet up in the week because he loves to play golf and she likes to do fitness classes and go out, and they've got full-time jobs and kind of careers. But she keeps, let me read it. I feel like when we're together, it's on the tip of my tongue that I want to ask, what are we? But I know that he said for the full 12 months, he doesn't like labels. Is he procrastinating because it's never going to be anything serious, or am I asking for too much?
So being together for 12, not labelled for 12 months, and they spent every weekend together.
Yeah, it's basically a relationship without the tag.
Okay, and do they live close? Oh, well, we don't know this information. So saying
No, we don't.
I'm going to say they live close because distance is a little bit different if you only see each other at weekends. Girl, I would want to know. I would want to know where I stand. And I think she does.
She wouldn't be asking me this question if she didn't. She wouldn't be asking us for advice if it was going in the direction that she wanted it to be going. And I think that this is like the worst cry for help ever if we're being asked for advice. Just to be as off the back of what people have heard so far, if we're the go-to reference point, then
I don't.
okay. But go on. What would you want at this point?
I'd sit him down and be like, bitch, I need something. I want to know if we are an item or not. And if not, get rid. Gone.
But she did say that everything is in that message, that they are actually very happy and everything is really, really healthy.
Yeah, but still.
Is that worth saying goodbye to all of that for a label? Really? Because I honestly...
Oh, go on.
No, go on.
Go on. I would say, yeah, because if you're wanting an actual relationship...
Yes, it is nice to have the commitment, but surely the trust and every weekend in a healthy relationship should count for more than a tag or a label. And I think that the world that we live in, like, I don't even think that people really need to get married. And I don't actually think that people really need to get engaged. I think that you can be together as long as there's... I would love the idea of weekends only. Imagine you've got the breathing space of being your own person. So your job, your free time, those nights that you just want to be a tramp and wear sweats that you've not washed for 3 days and pick your toenails while you eat like yesterday's leftover takeout and watch Married at First Sight and fart and burp and just be a slob. And then you get yourself all pretty, don't you, for when they're coming around. You have a clean up, you clean yourself, and but you're excited for them to come around and the butterflies are there. And I just think, like, I think if that was my situation, what's the label matter? Because I'm sure that everybody from the outside knows that they are very much a thing. Why would you need somebody to say, you are my girlfriend and I am your boyfriend, if it's a good relationship? I think more often than not, when relationships aren't very good, that's when people push for the labels, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Whatever will be, will be. And I just think whatever will be, will be. And I don't think that we all choose to be with someone because we want to. But when you start pushing for something more, I think you should just let nature take its course. Like, everybody's story and journey is different and everyone's on a different path. And I think that don't compare yourself to other people with labels, or you should be at a point that you think you should be at because other people are by that stage. I think that sometimes you should just enjoy the moment as opposed to ruining the moment, because one day I think that this could be something, but there must be something subconsciously or some kind of trauma in him that's holding him back from committing to that right now. But he's already proven that you are together by committing to you every weekend and being faithful to you, and just see where it goes. Ride it out. But if it does become too much for you, then obviously voice that. But I would, before voicing that, probably write down what's important to me, the label or what I've got.
Oh, yeah, bitch, that's good.
You know what I mean?
But throw into, what if he then goes and bees with another woman and then he's like,
Anyone could do that with the label or not. Anyone could do that with a ring or not. Anyone can do that with a certificate or not.
True. Yeah, I guess.
No one is forcing each other to be together. That can happen. That does happen, regardless.
Yeah, you're right. No, I think you're 100% correct here. I was wrong there. Definitely. Yeah, she...
Say that again, sorry. I was what? I'm joking. No, I like to... People want both sides, I think. For this girlie to get an informed opinion, it's good to have opposing. But I just think... Just enjoy it, Bert. It might not... Nothing's guaranteed, and we might not even be here tomorrow, you know what I mean? Imagine ruining something great for something so insignificant in the grand scheme of things.
Well, what about if she sits him down and is like, okay, I know that you don't like labels. However, can we say that we are exclusive?
I wouldn't even need that. All I would do is I would make sure... I would sit down, but I would sit down on his dick, and I would make sure that I am the best sex, and I would make sure that I am giving him exactly what he wants. And every time I rock up on a weekend, he wants to fuck me senseless, and he fancies me, and I'm making him laugh, and we've got the best banter, and we're just having the best time, and none of it is stressed, worried about labels. And then you will secure him more like that than you will by sitting him down for a chat.
Great. There's your answer, girl.
There's your answer, girl. I think we've wrapped that one up. Thank you very much, guys. Join us again next week.
Bye. Love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye.